Alrighty, the next quest in the story of being a thaumaturge, level 15, the threat of superiority, given to us by Kokobuki in the Thaumaturge's Guild in Ul'dah. Here we go. Come, Mercy, the yawning abyss beckons once more. Today, Kokobezi will instruct you from the chapter entitled The Threat of Superiority. I don't remember what voices I had for most of these guys, so just, whatever. It is what it is. You're come for your lesson, Mercy? Then heed well my words. The threat of superiority. Ah, how magnificent the intimidating power we wield. Flames sear the air, ice frosts the ground, and lightning flashes with blinding incandescence. But not all are cowed by our elemental fury. Ignite not your flames, summon not your ice, and strike not with your lightning. Know you this threat, and stay your hand against such foes. Once you cut away all that overblown imagery, the passage draws attention to an important tactic. A wise thaumaturge does not engage in battle against opponents she cannot defeat. A fine example would be avoiding conflict with Ul'dah's multitude of furious merchants. These soulless, ravening creatures are afflicted with the madness of insatiable avarice. Do you perhaps recall the crate of ether you retrieved from the Amalja bandits? Well, a number of irate peddlers have arrived at the guild with the gall to demand recompense for the few measly vials we emptied as our just reward. Alright, yes, we drank the entire bloody box, but the point is that the guild cannot presently afford to pay such a sum. Thus, I pass on to you the secret of my last and most potent defense. Shameless weeping. I'm not speaking of a few tears here. I want you to stride right up to these tyrannical traitors and cry your eyes out. Okay. What? Oh, that's cute. I like it. Alright. And they're right outside of the Thaumaturge's Guild, apparently. It's 3 of them. This raving merchant. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Did your mother never teach you that a merchant's to be paid out for his wares? You weep in sorrow before the raving merchant. Well, you needn't cry about a few vials of ether, lass. I'll tell you what. You dry your eyes for me, and I'll take care of the loss out of my own purse. What about this guy? Raging merchant. Hey, you ether-swilling miscreant. Where's the gill you owe me? I weep in sorrow before the raging merchant. All right, miss. I know you're the one who chased down those Amalja brutes for us. I'll let it go this one time, for your sake. And a ranting merchant. Female? Let's go. Thaumaturge, what manner of guild are you running here? Do you simply loot and pillage the goods of fine, upstanding citizens as you see fit? I weep in sorrow before the ranting merchant. It's not that... Oh dear, I'm not angry at you. You understand? It's those 5. It's those 5 ether-addled brothers I take issue with. You tell them the next time this happens, I'll have the price taken out of their unprincipled hides. And I return back to the Thaumaturge Guild. And reconvene with Kokobezi. A masterful performance, Mercy. The sniffling was a nice touch. You will, however, encounter foes who are unmoved by such piteous wailings. Take this recent request, for instance, which I have nominated to serve as your next trial. A team of scholars has asked for a thaumaturge to destroy a cursed relic they unearthed known as Mormo's Urn. While pottery is, by and large, immune to tears, it is the Alacran thieves that subsequently stole it that concern me. The Alacran are an organization of criminals not normally known for their gentle or understanding dispositions. Rather than attempting to engage an entire gang of their thugs, I would suggest you neutralize the threat to your person with a well-timed sleep spell. The Alacran have been seen traveling in the southeast of Drybone. Find them and destroy the urn they carry. Okay. I'll just teleport 280 to East Bannerman. Got up to 17, just doing the hunting logs. A little bit too low of a level to finish it, because the rotting corpses and bloated bogies are 19 and 20. Probably could do it. I mean, I got Pegasus, and I'm sure it'll be fine. But, Pegasus level? No, still good. Alright, we want to go... I could also do Fates. I can do a few while I'm here. Anyway, we hop on the black version of Pegasus and we head southeast. It's pretty southeast. We will probably want, yeah, we'll just, I mean, could probably have flown over it, but it's all good. We have a destination kind of near an Amalja encampment area. I believe it's gonna do, yeah, level 19 capped event. What do I have sleep on right now? Oh shoot. Oh, I guess this is what I'm doing, yeah. Okay, I slept him. Am I supposed to defeat him? Oh, I guess I'm gonna follow these guys until I reach. There's like a line of these robed figures. And they do indeed lead to an urn. And then hopefully I lose aggro? Or this just completes the instance? We get a cutscene interacting with the urn. Mercy, a moment, if you please. Pray allow me to shatter that urn, says Kokobusi. I thought that if I assisted you with your task, then my brothers might finally deign to take me seriously, so I followed you. He's the alchemist brother. What have we got here then? A couple of nosy sand rabbits that are eager, that are about to get skinned. Says a robed figure and a spear figure. Oh, dear gods, where did they come from? So staff guy and spear guy. I'm gonna sleep one of them. Dude, don't freaking wake up the guy that I just slept. Dumb. No wonder I'm Is this... Did I get down somehow? That was weird. Fighting the guy that just keeps getting healed by the other guy. I'll put a goblin. Because Kokobusi's putting in work. Okay, I'll kill the other guy now. Strategy wisdom. Are you injured? I have a cell for that. Got two more guys who are coming, I guess. Are we fighting them? Oh, yeah, okay. Which one are you doing? You're doing that one? Who's the other guy? See how easy that was? Fight the same guy with a stronger ally fight. During this whole thing, we're regenning plenty of health. 10 health per tick. But just a bunch of guys in robes. Duty complete. Cutscene. That was simply incredible, Mercy. I wish I could wield the same sort of power. He toddles up. I became an alchemist in the hopes of creating some manner of mana-amplifying elixir, but all my efforts have been for naught. The results have been far too mild to make any difference. I'll never be a thaumaturge like my brothers at this rate. I'll forever be the pitiful, powerless little sibling. We walk over to the urn. Mormo's urn. If I destroy it, then maybe my family will see what I'm capable of. Wait! Don't you dare break my urn, says the urn. Ah! What the? Did that piece of pottery just talk? Are you Mormo, the Voidsent? Uh-oh, is he going to be offered a lot of power? Hehe, well, yes, I am Mormo, but I'm one of the nice Voidsent. Coco Boosie fell on his butt, by the way. It was the nasty ones that sealed me up in here for helping a mortal. If you would be so kind as to open the lid of my urn, I would be happy to grant you a wish. Anything you desire. Fortune? Fame? I'm not really interested in fame or fortune, but perhaps there's one thing. I'd like to have etheric power to equal that of my brothers. He's still on his butt. Hehe, power, is it? A perfectly acceptable wish. In fact, I sense the latent ability buried deep within your spirit. It will be a simple thing for me to turn it loose. What more is there to think about? Open the lid. Coco Boosie gets up. I'm not going to stop him. The urn kind of starts to roil with that purple dark energy. Coco Boosie picks it up. It's still energy waves around it. He's kind of just staring at it. And he reaches and opens the lid. And then this like little orb of black purple energy goes into his mouth. Well, I don't feel different at all. I think Mormo may have been lying. Come, Mercy, it's time we were leaving. Oh, weren't we supposed to break this urn? And he tosses it off a cliff with a smile. And that is that. Yes, this will be such fun. I mean, it'll be nice to return home after all this excitement. He looks more confident. Okay. Going back to the guild. So 280 gets us back to the main Aetherite and Muda. Let me use the Ethernet to pop over to the Thaumaturge's guild. We'll pop sprint because why the F not? Why not? We have Coco Bezzy, who we will talk to turn in. Welcome back, Mercy. I am glad to see see you making a habit out of not dying. Before we discuss your trial further, however, I would ask you about Coco Boosie. When I saw him but a few moments ago, he seemed odd. Well, odder than usual. Would you happen to know aught of it? My options are Coco Boosie joined me at my trial, or to say nothing. Coco Boosie joined me at my trial. Boosie was at your trial? Up walks Coco Bookie. It is extraordinarily dangerous and foolish to interfere with the Thaumaturge's training. I shall have to scold him most heartily. Such unpleasantness aside, I am impressed that you claimed victory in spite of this unexpected development. The teachings of the Yawning Abyss have served you well. With your experience and control thus demonstrated, I believe you are ready to add a new spell to your repertoire, Scathe. This elementally neutral blast of force will prove effective against all manner of opponents. That's a lie. As black mages, as far as I know, that nobody uses it. It's expensive. It does little damage. The best you can say about it is you can get a little bit of damage in while you have to move, but it throws off your rotation, and yeah. As I'm sure you are eager to test this incantation's efficacy, I shall grant you leave to return to your training. I pity the next hostile creature that crosses your path. We also get a one-handed cudgel, a shield. We'll see if those outstrip what I have already. Scathe, which, yeah, 800 MP, potency cost 100, only a 20% chance of double potency. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what to get. So we got body, hands, legs, feet, and that's 4 crit, 2 speed, 3 determination, 2 determination. 4, 2, 3, 2. Okay. Body, hands, legs, feet. Four, 2. Legs would actually be an improvement, as would feet. Legs, I would lose spell speed. I think I'll probably go with feet in that case. I'll lose 1 crit. I'll gain 2 determination. Yeah, it's just... I'd rather lose 1 crit than 2... It really doesn't make a huge difference either way, probably, but... Okay, so we'll pop through these cutscenes. We'll skip the... What? Why can't it be skipped? Oh. How about now? Really? Fuck me. Okay, it can't be skipped. I get it. That's dumb. Sorry about this. I'm an idiot. But we all knew that. Okay, giggly bits. I have chosen the feet. Yeah, it's fine. Scathe learned. Hooray. I don't even know if I'm going to keep it on my... We'll see. I'll just put it on C for now so I can use it while I have to move every once in a while. But again, it's so expensive. It costs the same as fire. And has 80 less potency. So like at best, you could say with a 20% chance of doubling potency, that means it basically has 120. On the very rare chance that the potency doubles and you get a crit on that same cast, yeah, it'll be cool. It's not gonna... yeah. Anyway, let's put some clothing on. So this has 2 intelligence. My current weapon has only 1. I didn't even notice that. Crap, this is definitely an upgrade. Oh yeah. And the shield as well. Super cool. Thaumaturge goes from 12 up to 14. Beautiful. Did I put these on? I did not put these on. Okay. Whoops. So, 14 up to 15. And then I have to clean out whatever I just got rid of. So the staff... what else? There's feet. Shields actually? No, those are fine. Crystarium Greaves, I just keep those for fresh level 1 characters. Okay, cool. So, next quest is at level 20. I will see you guys for that one when it happens. Bye-bye for now.